Hello YouTube, it's Tempest. Um, yeah, another video. How about that? Been kind of uploading them a lot lately. Um, this is different. It's my Royal Paladin deck. I haven't done it in a while. But this is currently my clan. It's my favorite deck. Um, I like it a lot. It does what it does really well. But like, this is a deck that my friend won first place in the tournament. Yesterday. And he was my only loss that day, so I came second, obviously. He ran this build with the set 3 updates. This is with updated with set 4 stuff, so I will get right to it and explain the changes as I go along. Starting Bluegill. Obviously 4K booster is very weak. But what you do with Bluegill is basically you put it and move it behind your Vanguard. This will force your opponent to low guard the Vanguard, so if you pull a trigger, it's gonna be weird because if you pull a trigger, they're gonna be like, they wanna go over with the one pass or completely negate it. If they want to completely negate the Vanguard attack, that's gonna be, difficult for them to do because if you pull it, it's gonna be like minusing them a lot. So okay, anyway, but Bluegill is just so weak. Basically, what you do with him is you just play him behind your Vanguard, and then this deck is a Palamedes deck, so ideally you want Alfred to be your Vanguard. So with him behind Alfred, he's not boosting anything. And then what you can do is late game, once you have a severe card advantage, you can just retire him for a Kane and call out another Toy Boogle, or call Lake Maiden Leanne behind Alfred and start doing stuff. So getting the plus 1 of him is good. The Galahad Ride Chain is fine, but my friend ran the deck with the Galahad Ride Chain. It's still in it because I didn't have my Boogle with me to mess with it. So we're testing this out now with the Bluegill in it instead of the Galahad Ride Chain. So hopefully that'll go well. 4 grade 0s, 4 Epona, 4 Alabaster, 3 Lou, and 1 Governor. And then of course 4 Elaine. So 11 crit, 1 draw, 4 heal, only because I don't have the 4th Lou. So this maxes it's the crit, so pretty nice. For grade 1s, this is done to maximize boosting power for Marin. Obviously, AK boosters behind the staple Marhas and Palamedes. Marhas at 20, Palamedes hits 21. 2 Lien, normally you put these behind Alfred and use your drop and draw skill to fix your bad hands. So you can also be put behind Palamedes for a 20k column. And then the 4 Toy Poogles, they're the key grade 1s of the deck. You need them basically behind everything to make them where they need to be. And then of course the 4 perfect guards. Grade 2s, 3 Lamorak. Without the grade 2 Galahad in here, it gives you a lot more space to run beating power. He's your best play as a defensive Vanguard for grade 2. He's only at 3 however, because I'm deciding to run 4 Swordsman of the Blaze Palamedes. With Swordsman of the Blaze, because he gains 3k when you have a grade 3, or when you have 2 more grade 3s, he's like an emergency secondary attacker. If boosted by Toy Poogle, he'll hit 20k. So against a normal deck, that will probably work very well for you. Otherwise, you can call him behind Alfred and just give yourself the extra boosting. Extra 2k boost for his ability. I'm deciding to run him because normally he's going to be an 11k at all times. Yeah, as opposed to Lamrep, which is a 10k. And then the 3 Akane, this is used to get out your Toy Poogles when you need them. Alright, pretty standard. Grade 3s, 3 Alfred and 1 Pendragon. Pendragon's good to turn you ride him, and then you can use him to ride Palamedes or Alfred in turn 2 with his Limit Break. Pretty nice. I don't dislike him. I wish I had another Palamedes to put in instead of Pendragon, but he's still a decent choice if you don't have it. Alfred, obviously, he'll swing for 20k at all times. He's in the Vanguard circle. That's pretty good. That's the reason I like him. In the event that you lose a Marhas or Palamedes, you can use his ability to counter blast 3 and search out this guy. Boosted by Toy Poogle again, 11k beater. 19, 20 with Toy Poogle behind him, so that's just very good. And because it's a grade 2, you can search from Alfred, so that's pretty nice. This is part of the reason I like Palamedes in here. I only had him at 3 at my other build because I had space for, but I think at 4 he's pretty good. Kind of a hard offensive ride turn 2, but you don't usually end up having to ride him. And of course, staples of the deck, 4 Marhas and the 1 Palamedes. Really, these guys do the same thing. The only difference is that Palamedes is 13, these guys are 12, so when boosted by Marin, he hits for 21. These guys have to be boosted by Toy Pugil to hit 21. The Toy Pugil is ridiculously easy to get in this deck, so not really that big a deal. There is one other card that I was thinking about putting in here, but decided against it last minute, and it's Lion Mane Stallion. 4K, when it boosts an Alfred unit, you can Soul Blast 1 to give that unit 4K power. So it allows Alfred to swing for 20K on a rearguard column in the event that you have to ride Palamedes or Marhaus and then draw an Alfred to get your grade 3 ending to go off. So, kind of situational. I would only run Lion Man at 2 if I need to, and if I would cut anything for it, I would cut 2 like Maiden Leons. I haven't even tested the Leons really with this new build, so I don't want to do anything too crazy with it yet. This is pretty standard for a Palamedes deck, running Bluegill. Obviously, if I had Wingle Brave, I'd take out the 3 Lamrax Blaster Blades and then run that. But Bluegill's just good for the Pioneer start. So that's the deck. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks.